It is currently 1:30 in the morning. I can't sleep. I've taken my medicine that helps me sleep. Obviously, it's not working. When it gets like this, my brain tends to fight the medications, so nothing helps. And I'm so tired. And I've been trying to push myself to get out and see if it helps me feel better, but I'll feel distracted, and then my anxiety kicks in really bad, and then once I get home, that takes me a while to calm down, and then my depression hits really bad, and I don't know. I'm just at a point right now where I have really good friends. I have a good support system. But right now it's like, what do you do if you can't do it anymore? It's a struggle. To fight, those thoughts in your brain. And especially when you've seen like the other side of it, what the family and the friends and everything go through. And I don't want to do that to anybody, nor my animals. It breaks my heart to think if I wasn't here, all of a sudden, what would go through their mind. I'm trying. I really am. I'm fighting, and I don't want to give up. It's just so hard. And I feel so alone. And I know I'm not. But in my brain, it's just, they're the bad thoughts that are just pounding. And I don't know what to do. Talking to people and like forcing myself to get out of the house. It's so hard and takes so much energy. And it's not helping. I don't know what will. It just doesn't feel like it's enough. I miss everything before I was 18. My mom, my dad, my siblings. I miss myself before all of the loss and heartbreak and being forced to grow up and make decisions that I wasn't ready to make. I recently went no contact with my dad, so unfortunately that means also I can't talk to my younger two siblings, and the youngest brother just turned 16. And I feel so bad because I don't want them to think I abandoned them. and I don't know what they're being told. It's just so hard because I know going no contact with my dad was the best decision for me. But I'm missing out on my brother and sister's life and them growing up and experiencing things. I want to be there for them. And I wish I was enough for my dad. I wish I didn't have to cut him off. Because the first 18 years of my life, it was so different. Him and my mom were so happy and never fought in front of us. You know, he took care of everything and everyone, and they loved us so much. And I'm trying to put myself in his shoes and understand that he had trauma too, especially when my mom passed. I don't understand how you can drop everything and be there for the woman you're with, her kids. But when your own kids are struggling to even be here mentally, and the other one having his first baby and already being hard, that and my niece isn't gonna know her grandma. I mean, we'll talk about her, but it's not the same. And he doesn't care enough to try and to be there, and I don't understand. Yeah, this was not a planned video, but I figured I'm trying to be very open and honest, and this is how I'm feeling right now. So just know that if you're in the same position and feel like you're ashamed for feeling the way that you're feeling, don't. And I just think it's really important to know, you know, you'll get through it, and even if it seems like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel yet, it'll be there eventually. And that's what I'm telling myself. And just keep fighting. As hard as it is. Trust me, I know how hard it is. You can't give up. You have to keep fighting. Even if you think that people would be better off without you, it's not true. You're loved. And again, it may not seem like it, but you are. And you're important in this world. So you need to fight. You need to fight to stay in it. You need to fight every ounce of you that's telling you to give up. You can't give up. I'm planning on looking for a support group because I know there's a lot of things that I need to grieve, and I don't really know how. A lot of things that have happened, I've just automatically pushed it aside and went on with my life because that's all I know. That's all I've had to do. So now when bad things happen, my brain doesn't process it. I don't grieve like I'm supposed to. And then this happens. But you're not alone in this fight. There's a lot of other people fighting too. And we need to stick together. We need to stick together to get through it. I'll be back and give an update on if I've slept or not later. Yeah, so I'll be back. Okay, so update. I don't know what time I went to sleep, but I got up at like 12. So it was a rough night. The plan for today is just watching movies the rest of the day. I've been watching the Godzilla movie because there was a new King Kong and Godzilla movie that just came out on HBO Max. So before I watched that, I wanted to rewatch the Godzilla movies. I've seen King Kong already, but yeah, so that is the plan. This last week, I rewatched all the Saw movies because Saw and Scream are probably my two favorite like horror franchise movies or whatever. So yeah, that is what I'm currently watching. I will be filming part 2 of my February as far as my job this weekend, and then I'll post it this next week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know, I always appreciate any kind of love or anything on this channel. So thank you for that. You know, subscribe, follow, like the video, share the video. I'm just hoping that this can reach a couple people and help. So that's all I have for now. I will see you guys next time. Bye.